I think you've agreed with me, a lot of these players as well. In goal,
don't bring me
in goal, Ramsdale, Lloris. Lloris is probably...
Getting on a bit.
Yes. So I've got to go with Ramsdale. I think he's just knocking on the door for England as well. As I said before, my back four, I've got to have Arsenal fullbacks. I think they've been excellent. Ben White has done a great job at right back. I can't wait for Tomiyasu to come back because he's a top player as well. Left back, I've gone Tierney. I don't know if he's going to be fit. You know, he's 50-50. Zinchenko's 50.
Hard game to come back into, isn't it?
I would go Zinchenko at the moment.
I like him.
Yeah, he's been a great signing. Romero, centre-half, I think he's been excellent for Spurs. Now, Dyer, I was trying to get into the side, but I'm going to play 4 at the back, so that's why I've gone with 2 centre-half. Saliba, Gabriel has been excellent for Arsenal as well, but I've got to go Saliba because I think he's been brilliant for Arsenal. Got his opportunity. 2 midfielders. Partey's very important for Arsenal.
If he's fit.
He's got to stay fit for the season, if he's fit, but I think he will be fit tomorrow. And then this was a tough one. Xhaka, who's been excellent this year, you know, he's been outstanding for Arsenal, or Bentancur. Now, Bentancur's a bit more mobile for me, so I've gone with Bentancur, where Ben, the producer, he can't believe it. He's a big Xhaka fan, but I've gone Bentancur because of his mobility in midfield. Then I've gone Odegaard, who's captain at the moment for Arsenal. He's been excellent in that little holding number 10 role, really makes things happen. I've gone Son on the left because, you know, he's such a good player.
Harry's got to be in there.
Harry's definitely got to be in there up front. And then on the right, I was trying to think, can I get Jesus into the side? But I've gone with Saka on the right-hand side.
Oh, Jesus will be happy with you.
Well, I've gone with Saka.
Crikey, I think stop talking about Jesus after pre-season.
He's not been the Saka we saw from last season, but you know what he can.
It's only 7 games.
You know what he can produce. He's a top player. So I've gone 7-4L, which I don't know. Would you put any Spurs player?
I think you're pretty good with that, to be honest.
Any where you could maybe put?
I've said before, I'm not sure about the Spurs midfield. You know, I think it's all right.
Højbjerg, he does a good job
if you're
in
going to
there.
get a Champions League, it's got to be better, because when you meet the better sides and your midfield's average, or you know, if it's not top
they need a Glenn
class,
Hoddle in there.
Yeah, or you know, Ozzy. When you talk about
Ozzy.
players that get the ball in the half turn and make things
Mickey
happen.
Hazard, he was a good player in midfield.
Mickey was a good player.
Good passer.
You know, the Modric, people like that.
Modric,
you need a bit
of
top class. You know, that's what I'm saying.
But, a ball player.
But Conte likes to, you know, he doesn't like to lose.
Hard working. He
doesn't have to win all the time. He doesn't like to lose. He wants people to follow his rules and work hard. So he's happy with that.
Yeah. Well,
for me, just a little sprinkle of, you know,
quality,
world-class dust.
Yes.
Would put Tottenham in my chance top 4.
Totally agree.